So, I managed to find a way to get this little thing, this little Easter egg that took a few hours to get. And yeah, basically this video is going to be about how I got it, the easiest way to do it for you guys who also have a console like me, especially PlayStation. But essentially, just talk about where the Easter egg goes from this point. So as you can see on the dog tag, the description is: a beginning, you found something that does not belong to you. Now the encryption on the actual dog tag itself, the scribbling, there's a C and an M, and a lot of people think that this relates to Charles Masterman, who was a quite renowned man in World War One who worked at the propaganda office of Great Britain. And the scribble underneath the actual skull itself, there's a video that I will tag in the description that shows before and after the patch, because some people found this dog tag way before it's all blown up publicly, and it's actually a W and a H, and Charles Masterman actually worked at the propaganda office, which was also known as Wellington House. So right now the biggest sort of conspiracy is that Charles Masterman and Wellington House are somehow linked in with this Easter egg, which would be a really interesting thought. But yeah, I managed to do it, and it did take a while. But the guy that I will tag down below, who has found the dog tag before and after the patch, also did a video on how to use the Morse code audio. All you need is the audio. I've seen a lot of YouTubers show that you have to sort of do the dashes and dots yourself. But you don't need to do that. You just need to lob it on a website, get the right frequency, and you're sorted. So I'll put that down below. Now, what also comes along with this dog tag is the fact that when you go back to the Morse code boxes, the message changes, and this is where people thought Charles Masterman was directly connected to this. So in the background now, I've put the Morse code audio and video. So obviously the red lights, that shows that you've completed all stages, and you get some eerie noises in the background. If you just listen, I'll be quiet for a minute. Now you can hear these eerie sounds, and the Morse code is in a lower frequency, and it actually translates to Master Spaceman, and that's why people think that it's Charles Masterman. However, his surname is all one word, but the W and the H on the dog tag seem to make a complete link there. So there's still some research going on around this, but the same guy, he's a very small YouTuber compared to the bigger ones. He's only got 400 subscribers, and I've only got about 10. But his videos are really good, and the way he's found the dog tag, and he also explains how to do the audio for you. And he's also got where he thinks that the noises you can hear in the background halfway through when you're listening to it, it says save the machine. So it's up in the air at the moment, and no one's really had a chance to go through the audio, but I think in the next DLC there may be something along the lines, but we're not too sure. But for now, this is all I have on this video, and at some point we hope to try and figure this out. I'll try and keep you guys updated, but at the moment, this is where it's at. So people have got the dog tag at beginning, so we know that something's going to happen after it. So that's what I have on the dog tag. Now to move on to the zombies of Fort Vaux. So essentially, the other day when the CTE was being released, I found so many videos of people who had found this door in Fort Vaux. I'll leave a link to the video that I took the audio from. I hope they do not mind me using it. But essentially, if you go by this door, which actually says isolation in French on it, and it's chained, boxes behind it, there's a sound of almost a zombie, or something that's not human, in the background, and there's a lot of theory surrounding this. So some people think it's a dog. I highly doubt it. Others think it's an insane soldier. Now, I would agree with that if it was a human scream, but this is not. This is something completely different. Now, I had a little conversation with Battlefield on Twitter the other night, and I'll put it on screen now. And essentially, I asked, does the Morse code well, first of all, I said, I asked when the date was going to be released, because I was getting really, after watching the CTE videos, really wanted to know. Then I asked, what about the zombie noise in the fort, linked to the Morse code and dog tag, give me that all important knowledge. And they replied with, we're taking it to the grave. Now, I don't know what that means. I really don't. That could mean a number of things. They could just be fucking with us, fucking with me. But I have a feeling that noise isn't human-like. That noise, some people think it's a bit of just an Easter egg, that's it. But I feel like there's something more to it. And with Battlefield directly tweeting me saying, we're taking it to the grave, something sort of triggers in my mind that this is, and could be, something to do with zombies, or this dog tag. As it's sort of linked to death with the skull and the knocker, and we still don't know if Charles Masterman is the guy it's linked to. But the whole we're taking it to grave thing by Battlefield was simply just getting me very excited. But that's all I have for this video. I'll keep you updated on any updates I manage to find, and thanks to Battlefield for actually replying to me and getting me really excited about the whole we're taking it to the grave. But that's all from me on this video, and enjoy this week's moments.